What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Dev. Welcome back to Building Wealth with Dev. I want to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been showing this channel. This has been a dream of mine for so long to make finance videos here on YouTube, guys, and I'm just so grateful that you guys are rocking with me. So thank you so much. Today I got an exciting video planned out for you. These are 3 things that rich people do with their money that poor people do not. Number 1, the first thing that rich people do with their money that poor people do not do with their money is, guys, a lot of rich people do not show off their money. Now, of course, you see some celebrities who have tons of money, and of course, they're gonna have luxurious houses and luxurious cars. But guys, the normal rich people that we see on a day-to-day basis that we don't even know are rich do not show off their money. I got a funny story for you guys. So about a year ago, I went into one of our offices. I work for a title company, and I went into one of our offices, and the owner happened to be present. And the owner was there, and he was like, "Hey, I noticed that somebody parked in my parking spot." And I didn't know he was talking about me, so I was just like, "What? Like, that's crazy." And he was like, "Yeah, no, I think it was you." And I'm like, I don't think I parked in your parking spot. So, of course, I was so excited to go outside and see what kind of car the owner of the company was driving. Now, I'm going to put this picture up on the screen because I could not believe it. Guys, he drove a 2007 Toyota RAV4. Now, I was like, wait a minute. Now, this is the owner of this entire organization, and I work for a pretty decent sized company, guys. The company is very profitable. I had no idea, guys, that the company owner drove a 2007 Toyota RAV4. Now, is there anything wrong with that? Absolutely not. Clearly, he does not need to show us that he has any money because he could drive whatever car out there. He could be in a Rolls Royce. He could be in a Bentley. He could be in whatever he wanted, but that's not important to him. He doesn't need to show that he has wealth. He knows that he has wealth, so he doesn't need to show it. That's number 1, guys. Rich people do not need to show off to us, guys. They have nothing to prove to us. Number 2, the second thing that rich people do with their money that poor people do not is rich people stay out of bad debt. Now, when I'm talking about bad debt, guys, I'm talking about credit cards. I'm talking about personal loans. I'm talking about student loans. And a lot of times, they're not in any car debt. Rich people don't get into that type of bad debt, guys. It's not good. Credit cards are dangerous, guys. The interest rates on credit cards over 20%, guys. How can you build wealth if you're pouring 20% into a huge organization every single month? It's nearly impossible. Guys, something that I've done on my journey to building wealth is I've stayed away from credit card debt. I have so many friends who are drowning in credit card debt. They're making these payments every single month, most of it being interest, to pay for stuff that they didn't even need in the first place. Just random stuff, guys. Cars, clothes, just stupid stuff, guys, at the end of the day. Stuff that a lot of rich people have stayed away from, which is why they have become rich. Rich people ain't going into student loan debt. What's the point, guys? You don't have to go into student loan debt to be successful. Now, I have a college education, guys, and I think that I got a lot out of my college education. But guys, I took out no student loan debt to go to the university that I went to. I went to my local school. They offered me a full tuition scholarship. Notice I didn't say full ride. They offered me a full tuition scholarship. So I had to stay at home. I didn't get to have the full college experience. I didn't get to go party up with all the college kids that were away from different states or different cities across the United States. I stayed at home, guys, and I went to school. I got my education. I commuted every day back and forth to school. I got in, I got out, I got my degree, and I got out and started making money, guys. That's what I went to college for. I didn't go to college to go and party. I went to school to get an education so that I could graduate and change the financial trajectory of my family's life. That's why I personally went to college, right? Rich people stay away from student loan debt. We don't want none of that, y'all. That's dangerous. Why would I want to pay on something that guys, like the 3 debts that I just named, right? Credit cards, student loans, and personal loans. I can't sell that debt. If I go out and get a car loan and I decide that I don't want the car anymore, guess what? I can get rid of the debt. I can sell the car, the debt's gone, as long as I didn't buy it in negative equity, right? Which I'm not doing. I'm not buying a car that I'm about to lose my tail on. But with personal loans, student loans, and credit cards, I can't say, you know what? I don't want this debt anymore. I'm just going to sell it. I'm just going to get rid of it. No, you have to slave, guys. You have to work your butt off to get out of that debt. And rich people know that, which is why they stay out of those 3 forms of debt. The last thing that rich people do with their money that poor people do not, and I see this time and time again, day in and day out, guys. And, to be honest, it's one of the reasons I'm starting this channel, because I feel like financial education just really isn't taught in this world. And it seems like the people who have access to the financial education end up doing well financially, but the people who don't have access continue on this hamster wheel of life, and it's just like the same situation they're being hit with every single month, guys. And it's really sad, guys, and I hate to see it. So the third thing that rich people do with their money that poor people do not, guys, is rich people, guys, it's simple. They invest, guys. They invest their money. Rich people invest, and a lot of poor people don't. Guys, I started my investing journey back in 2018. We bought 1 property. 2019, we bought another property. 2020, we bought another property. 2021, we bought 3 more properties. 2022, we bought another property. And this year that we're in now, 2023, we bought another property. We own 9 properties, guys, and we've only been investing for about 5 years. Not only that, but I do have a Roth IRA that my wife and I put money into. And then we also invest into my company's 401k plan, guys. Rich people invest. If you want a shot at really building wealth, guys, which is why you're tuning into this video, you see the name of my channel, Building Wealth with Dev. If you want a shot at building wealth, you cannot spend all the money that you make. If you never invest your money, guys, you will never have any real money. That is the unless you have like a super high salary, you're an NBA player or an NFL player, or you play professional baseball and you make crazy money and you're super frugal and you don't spend your money like a lot of professional athletes do, you're not gonna get rich without investing. You have to invest, guys. Rich people invest their money, which is why they have money. That's the secret. That's the secret that they don't want you to know. They want you to go out here and get into all this bad debt. They want you in credit card debt. They want you in student loans. They want you in personal loans because they're making interest off of your poor financial decisions. They also want you to be out here showing off because they know you can't afford the stuff that you're buying to show off. You're buying all these luxury brands. Bro, you don't have that type of money to be doing that. And they know that. So that's why they want you to buy it. Because they know that if you can be out here showing off, you ain't gonna have no money. And if you don't have no money, you can't invest, guys. And that's the secret of the rich. The rich invest. And the rich spend money. They spend money that their investments have made them. Every month, the money that I spend on the things that I enjoy, like my motorcycles and my car and everything else that I enjoy, traveling, we spend that out of our investments money, guys. We spend that out of the passive income that our real estate properties make us every single month. That's the secret that the rich don't want you to know. The rich don't want you to know that you can invest your money and you can change your financial life forever. And all you got to do is do it right one time, guys. If you spend 5-10 years investing into something that you truly believe in, like real estate or stocks or whatever the case, whatever you want to invest in, a personal business of yours maybe, spend that 5 to 10 years doing that, guys, and you will be set for the rest of your life. Poor people don't invest, guys. A lot of people have nothing saved for retirement. How in the world are you going to retire with nothing? You can't, guys. You have to invest. Something that I hate is a lot of times, that poor people, since they don't invest, we get sold into these scams. We get sold into these opportunities where people are coming to you and they're saying, it's okay that you haven't invested anything. What if I told you that you can put $500 into this investment and you will make millions? And we fall for it day in and day out because we haven't taken the time to spend any time educating ourselves on personal finance. We have no financial education in our brains, guys. So we fall for anything, and that has to stop, guys. If you want a shot at being rich, stop showing off. You don't have to show us that you got money. Invest your money. Invest your money so that you are building generational wealth for your family. You don't need the stuff that you are putting on these credit cards day in and day out. Chill out. Chill out. Eat at home. You ain't got to go out to eat every week. Eat at home, y'all. You ain't got to go out and buy these clothes you can't afford. Wear the clothes you got. Go thrift shopping. Y'all chill. Chill. Because you will never be rich spending crazy. And then you have to figure out a way for you to start investing. I had made a video a couple weeks ago and I showed you that if you invested $100 per month over a 40-year period, guys, that investment goes crazy. Invest your money, guys. Invest it. Invest it. That's the secret. That's the secret sauce. Invest it. That's it, guys. Those are 3 things that rich people do with their money that poor people do not. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if it has blessed you at all. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. We got a lot more gems being dropped on this channel. So stay tuned, guys. Always remember, when God is in it, there is no limit. Your dream life is out there. You just got to go get it. We'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.